a seconder? Deputy Chair? Yeah, is there any debate on this? No? All those in favour? Any opposed? No. Thanks very much, officers. Thank you. And thanks for waiting all day for that too. Right, another very complex but straightforward one. Christopher's coming up. Celia. Right.
Good afternoon. Thank you. My name is Christopher Tuitt. I'm a senior policy planner with the Planning Resource Consents Department. I've got a really compact item on Plan Change 78. I've just got a summary here which I can run through fairly quickly for you. So just to provide a bit of background, Plan Change 78 intensification was notified in 2022. It includes the medium density residential standards and gives effect to the National Policy Statement on Urban Development. Decisions have been issued on the city centre zone, and that zone is now operative. The hearings are substantively completed for the Metropolitan Centre Zone, and the independent hearing panel has requested clarification on whether this is to proceed to an issue of recommendation. In terms of decision making, it's nearly 3 years since Plan Change 78 was notified, and the public interest lies in avoiding undue delay in decision making. The medium density residential standards do not apply to the Metropolitan Centre Zone because it's a business zone, not a residential zone. The independent hearing panel's issue of a recommendation and a subsequent council decision on the Metropolitan Centre Zone would not impinge on any later decision making the council might make about medium density residential standard options. So the staff recommend that the council request the independent hearing panel to make its recommendations on the Metropolitan Centre Zone so that the council can in turn decide on it and make it operative. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to move. I don't know if there's a seconder in the room yet. Councillor Henderson. Now, just to be really clear, this is similar to the city centre. It is just the pink areas, largely the metro centres. It's not the walkable catchments. It is quite defined, and it is because the work has been done and the hearings have been done, and it's unlikely we would change much in a new plan change for the metro centres themselves. We're not talking about the walkable catchments around them. So we're essentially saying we just need to box on with this. We had hoped we'd had legislation earlier to be more definitive. But are there any questions? It's your lucky day. There's no questions. I think it's very straightforward and the work has been done. So thank you very much. All those in favour? Any opposed? Perfect. Thank you very much. Right, we go on to item 15. Matthew is online. You're still holding on there, Matthew. Kia ora.
Yeah, tēnā koutou. It's been a long day for you guys. So first of all, thanks for the dispensation of being online today. I'm beaming in from beautiful Pukekohe, got to mention just before. So this is a relatively straightforward report. It's a make operative in part report. So this is with respect to Plan Change 102 and Plan Modification 15. So Plan Change 102 to introduce 7 sites of cultural significance to mana whenua into the Auckland Unitary Plan, and Plan Modification 15 an additional, well, the first 5 Māori heritage sites on Aotea Great Barrier. So we've had the hearings on that. They went through, they generally agreed with our recommendations. There were a couple of small amendments. one of which was to the description of Manukapua Island to recognise regionally significant sand resource. Mount Rex Shipping and Windstones Aggregates do a lot of sand mining in the kaupara. So they asked for that acknowledgement in the description in Schedule 12 of the plan. The second one was to remove 8 scheduled historic heritage sites on Parariko Island, which is off the Ingaia Peninsula, because as they've worked over that island in terms of urbanising it, there's no longer that those historic heritage places are no longer physically there. So the panel agreed with that. But apart from that, it's a bit late in the day for complexity, but this is a pretty simple one, really. The Auckland Unitary Plan deals with the regional coastal plan and district plan matters. So we're coming to you asking for the district plan stuff to get made operative. The regional coastal plan, we need to go to the Minister for Conservation to get approval to make changes to that plan. So although there's 7 sites in the Auckland Unitary Plan that have been approved, at this stage we're just coming to you with 2 of those which don't have any marine extent to them. With all the 5 in Haraki Gulf Islands, they can all be made operative because they're district plan provisions. Probably done enough talking. Chair, over to you.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate again all the work done on this. It has been some time, but it's a very good step forward. Are there any questions? Member Ashby.
Kia ora, Matt. Just one quick question. It might be better directed at Noel or Sharan, but when might staff be able to come back? I know there's a review on the program, the Māori Cultural Heritage Program, so when could that come back, and just confirming, if and how that can reflect feedback previously raised by Haukura? So you might not be able to answer that, but you might be able to take that back to Noel or Sharan.
Oh boy. I don't know. I think John's here, but he might not. I'm not too sure if he could respond to that. Otherwise, I can bring it back if you'd prefer.
We're happy to bring it back, Member Ashby, if that's okay with you. Yes, Matt, we'll do that. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other questions?
I just hope Matt hasn't had another bike stolen from the train station.
They followed up on that, so it was good. Thanks for your help.
Sorry to hear that happen, though, Matthew. I'm sure your local councillor will be making sure there's cameras and lights there for you. Right, Member Ashby, anyone would like to move? Member Ashby would like to move. Councillor Dalton would like to second. Are there any comments? Right, all those in favour? Any opposed? No. Thank you very much. Thanks, Matt.
Bye. Thank you.
Right, Celia, on a very clear one.
Afternoon. I'm presenting this report on behalf of Leanne Lucas, who couldn't make it today. This is another one to make operative for private plan change 10479 Ladies Mile, Remuera. It's a private plan change request from Fletcher Residential, which relates to 6.2 hectares of land at the eastern portion of the Ellerslie racetrack in Remuera. It's a plan change that came through to establish the Remuera precinct over the site after they had already obtained a resource consent through the fast track process to construct approximately 357 residential dwellings on the site. The process has happened, there were no appeals, and now it's ready to be made operative.
Thank you very much. Yep, so the end of a long process again, and we don't really have much decision apart from to approve. So are there any questions on it though? Yep. I'll move and Councillor Dalton will second. And we're very happy. Thanks, Celia. All those in favour? Any opposed? No. Status updates. I'll move. Got a second. Aye. Councillor Walker would like to move. And second. Stop. Cool. All those in favour? Summary of confidential items. Councillor Walker, would you like to move?
Move.
Cool. And Deputy Mayor will second. All those in favour? 19th,
Aye.
and it sounds like Councillor Walker would like to move again. Deputy Mayor second. All those in favour? Right, and now we will move a motion into confidential. Sorry, I forgot that we need to move it. Councillor Baker, I'll second. All those in favour? Thank you. We'll have a 5-minute break. Thanks very much. Oh, and members online, you'll need to join the confidential link, which I assume has been sent to you.
On camera spider who sat there
Yeah,
behind him.
we got it.